actually serving. Like they have an aura of queenliness. Hello. Welcome into the stream. I actually hit go live on the YouTube channel this time. Hi, Toon Boy. Hi, Zarok. Hi, G. Zarok, how are you awake right now? How are you awake? Goodness. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. So I can actually be live here. Okay. Okay. As long as we're not compromising the sleep schedule, that's fine. Because we all know how hard it is to build and maintain a sleep schedule. I swear, you sleep in or throw it off for one day. One day. And you know. Hi, Val. Hi, Nick Knock. Hi, Sep. Hi, Crisis. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. Good to see y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm so excited to get back to Horizon today. I did check, by the way. I did check and, ooh, hold on. I'm so glittery. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we are gonna get into some really good stuff right now because where we are at in the game as far as like learning information about potentially Aloy's mother. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I know it's gonna be good. I already have my glasses on because we're that serious. Your girl can't aim her bow and arrow without glasses, so I wear glasses for all of my Horizon streams. If you want to go see me looking cuter without my glasses, you're gonna have to watch like a Pokemon stream where things are a little bit less serious, okay? My signifiers playing the new Forza, so I have an excuse to stay up and watch you live. Heck yeah! We don't say this very often, but thank you, Forza. Welcome in, Elta. Happy to have you. Aw, thanks, Gerald. I appreciate it. What do you mean you checked, though? Oh, I just turned on the PlayStation, and when I logged in, it automatically took me into the game, exactly where we left off, so I'm all good. She says as though she doesn't... I mean... I just prefer my face without glasses. I can see my whole face as it was, you know, born and stuff. But thank you, Kat. Thank you, Caleb. Plus, the pink matches the pink. The pink matches the pink. So, no blue tongue today. Just a little bit. Not y'all clocking me when I eat candy. Listen, okay? Hello, Cooking. Welcome in. I got to catch the stream. I usually only see the VODs after. I'm glad you're here as well. Shall we hop in, though? I always be doing lots of chatting, but like I'm so excited for like what's about to happen. I am recording for my mods. 215 stream streak is crazy. Septia, you have to be joking. That's why. That's wild. Hello, Spanish God. How are you? I am okay. I have been exceedingly better. But I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. All things considered, all the circumstances. A few like small things, you know, like I ordered some shirts from one of my favorite stores, and they all, half of them arrived today, and they all fit, which is, you know, anyone who does online shopping, you know that is exactly what you hope for. They look even better in person than they did on the website. I'm very excited. I was trying them on during my break. This is actually one of them. If you were here earlier, I was not wearing it. I was not wearing it. So you're such a vibe. I'm excited to see you go through Horizon story. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. When are you streaming Warframe? When is that scheduled? I haven't been streaming Warframe lately. It's not in the schedule. Not in the schedule. I just kind of play it offline with my husband, but I have not been streaming it. Every once in a while, though, they reach out when there's like an update to anything in the game, and I stream it for like Warframe, like 4DE, and then I'm always happy to. But recently, no, it just hasn't been scheduled. I've been trying some new stuff. I was gonna ask if you changed, but I've been wrong before. Not you holding your tongue because you were just like, I've been wrong before. Not you gaslighting yourself with your own eyes, Toon Boy. Yes, I did change clothes. Oh my gosh. Hello, Hollow. Welcome in. I really enjoyed the last Horizon Zero Dawn VOD. The cute moment with Erend especially. That was really sweet. That was really sweet. Don't you think it's better when a character like truly earns my appreciation and love? I feel like it's better because like some people are like, oh, but they're so sweet. Don't be mean to them. I'm just like, guys, like I will always give them 100% of a chance like as the game goes. And you know what? He's really earned it. I really like Erend. I like his story arc as I've seen it thus far, from like meeting him in Aloy's village to what's kind of gone down to this point. I think he has a lot more growth he could do, but I feel like at the end of the quest, we really saw a lot of potential for him. I think he could really be a great asset to Meridian, and I'm sad for him and what happened to his sister, but I hope that, you know, I feel like the next time we see him and the Sun King could be doing so much better. At least that's what I hope for personally. So I don't know. I love it. I love so far the character growth that I've seen in this game. The characters feel so real. They feel so real. I appreciate how unperfect Erend is. Jude, thank you for gifting a sub. I really appreciate that. And Ken, thank you for saying thank you. It really is a fun growth arc, right? I love it. Also, hi, Daniel. I'm prepared for your reading voice. Yay. All right, let's head over. Bink. Bink, 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 boom, boom. All right. So, luckily, just like y'all promised, the game did not close. We are exactly where we left off. Thank goodness. Because I don't know if I could pull off the last mission the way I done pulled it off. Maybe I could. Maybe I don't have enough faith in myself. I don't know. All right. Also, let me pin this. Okay. Here we go. The lights are on. We're ready. We're recording. Let's get into it. Oh, let me turn up the audio. We got to turn the audio back up. Here we go. Bing, bing, bing. Hey, Jahara, I'm mostly just silently watching your Zero Dawn vids, but after how the last one ended, I'm really curious as to what happens today. Hi, Neff! Come on in. Enjoy the story. All right, here we are. We've entered this place using the biometrics of someone who might be our mother. It was like 99. By the way, I wonder if you're always 99. That can't be true. Now I'm wondering if it's her mom or if Aloy is a clone, low key. Also, that thing was calling her an entity because, like, I don't think you're supposed to be a 99% match to your parents. You know, there was usually another parent involved. Now I'm suspicious. Nobody told me anything. I was like, wait a minute. It's a really high percentage match DNA-wise. But maybe I also just don't know about biology. We'll find out. I got both my headphones in because it literally is that serious. I love all of the games that I'm playing right now, but I must admit that Horizon Zero Dawn is very different from the other games that I'm playing, and it's kind of a nice break. If that makes sense, because I'm playing like Pokopia, Pokemon Violet, and Digimon.
Or a statue of one, anyway.
Girl, that better not move.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Girl, you better not move. Okay. Also, thank you for subscribing with Prime. I know I can technically move while they're talking, but does anyone else feel like you need to read the subtitles, even if English is your first language? I'm like, I have to listen with my eyes too, because that's how interested I am in what's happening right now. I'm like, I could move and just listen, but I'm like, no, I have to listen with my eyeballs, just because I'm not really sure what I'm hearing. Also, I just saw a data point. Let me go over to it. Girl, what you mean activate? I don't think so. I'm not touching that until we are about to leave. Okay. Reception log. Okay, here we go. Reception log. July 7th, 2064. 9:54 a.m. Field Commandant Deng of the Indo-Malay Agricultural Combine arrived with his delegation. Refreshments to be served before the 10:15 a.m. sales presentation on the chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. 10:07 a.m. Sander Agnew, Vice President of the Territorial Integrity from Fresh Grounds Coffee Global, arrived with his entourage. Refreshments to be served before the 10:30 a.m. sales presentation on the chariot line. Per instructions, we'll use fresh drowns Tacoma blend, no artificial creamers. 10:12 a.m. So that happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the Indo-Malay Combine grows coffee beans, and that Fresh Grounds acquisition team has tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commandant Deng had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? I'm going to drop a line to sales. This can't happen again. Not them putting in two organizations for a sales meeting, them seeing each other and being like, it's on site. Oh my God. And then also, I think it's alarming to note that both of these are consumer entities, but they also said that they tried to take their fields by force, as if they have some sort of governmental claim. Also very interesting. Hi, Rika. You know? Oh my goodness. It is exactly like turning down the radio in a car to see better. Exactly. Woo, okay. Also, if you're wondering if I'm surprised that all of this ends up to be the fault of corporations. Tale as old as time. You know? True as it can be. Barely even friends. Then somebody bends. I'm not touching that. I'm scared of it. I'm not going to touch it until we come. I will come back later. Gosh darn it, I'm curious. All right, let's touch it. Activate.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today.
Thank God.
With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology.
Oh, sorry. I was going to listen. Okay, never mind then. Sorry. I need to binge this playthrough. I have no idea what's going on anymore. There's not too many, Vicious. You still have time. Also, Storm, thank you for resubscribing. And Toon Boy, thank you for gifting a sub to capitalism. I hate you. Every freaking time. Where do you find these accounts? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. There's so many accounts like this only for the meme. Well, it helps with the jokes. All right, let's keep going. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am not up to date on Dungeon Caller Carl. I need to get up to date though.
A corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Right.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Oh, he is uploading stuff. All right, y'all. Woo! Time to read. Dang, everyone's talking about these, but I need to read them. Dungeon Caller Carl? Yes, you do. 8 came out on Tuesday. Thank you for letting me know. I've been needing to do a no social media for myself cleanse. I know that seems weird because I'm a content creator, but being a content creator means that social media is your job, so I need to not have it as my hobby as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So I've been doing I'm starting a no social media cleanse just to help me separate, touch some grass. And listening to an audiobook would be an amazing transition. Thank you for reminding me. I stopped off, I think. I can't remember the last Dungeon Crawler Carl book. I think it was 5. I think it was 5. So I'm going to go back to that. Thank you. They're so good. But yes, welcome in Just Pixels. 220 stream streak, Rika. That's amazing. That is amazing. Hi, Skylar. Hi, Stop Ghosting. Welcome in. Okay, I only read part 1, but I do need to read more. You should. It's really fun. The books are really fun. Okay, so here we go, you guys. We got a lot of data points just dropped on us. I'm glad I have my glasses because we're ready to read. It makes sense though, Crisis, because like to them it just means like a big group of people who all have the same ideals and follow the same rules, you know? Like that's the only like way that they understand it, because they're all tribes, right? They didn't have businesses in the same way, so tribe is like the closest way of describing it. But it is crazy that like it went to there and then like almost reverted. Anyway, let's read. Okay. Ooh, immediately a bio for Elizabeth Sobek. Also, her name is Elizabeth with a T and not Elizabeth. I don't know if that's a regional. Is that like a European thing to say Elizabeth instead of Elizabeth? I'm curious. Let me know if you know. All right, here we go. Bio: Elizabeth Sobek. Elizabeth Sobek, born March 11th, 2020. Sorry. The idea that someone would be an adult after being born in 2020 kind of scrambles my brain. But I get this is the future. But still, I was expecting it to start earlier than this, but okay. Elizabeth Sobek, born March 11th, 2020, is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at age 13, earning a BS in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. All right. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year. When she was 20 years old? Rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade, propelling the FAS to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from FAS, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. So she was there making robotics to help the environment, and then they took her technology and were like, but what if we make weapons of war? And she was like, I quit. All right, T, love that, okay. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies. Not only did she quit and started her own company. Okay. She founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. Okay. So, green robots is a really interesting term, by the way. Green robots. All right, let's see this one. Bio: Ted Faro. I almost said Fard, but Ted Faro. All right, bio: Ted Faro. Theodore Ted Faro was born December 24th, 2013. Is an American entrepreneur and business magnate. He is the founder of Faro Automated Solutions, the largest corporation of all time and the world's wealthiest individual, and the first ever trillionaire. Boo! 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 Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, He enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAS. Don't they always? They all be dropping out. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s when its popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard bots then exploded when its famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s clawback. So you're telling me this man, his company was struggling until he brought in this literal genius woman who invented the concept of green robots, and that shot his company to the top because they helped solve the environmental. And then y'all messed up and she left. Wow. Like, he literally owes her his legacy. Well, his legacy might be the end of the world. I must keep reading, but still. Okay. At the end of that decade, FAS opened a military defense branch, dominating the world market for automated military platforms by 2053. The success of FAS has made Mr. Faro the world's best-known businessman, one of its most sought-after speakers, and a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. So he became rich off of saving the environment and then took that money and bolstered the military. Typical. Okay. Let's see. History. FAS. Faro Automated Solutions, FAS, is an American multinational corporate entity that produces robots for all walks of life, though its core business consists of military and defense contracts. As of 2063, FAS has ranked number 1 among the Fortune 5 by gross revenue and profit for 10 years in a row, a world record. Founded in 2033 by Theodore Ted Faro, an entrepreneur from Salt Lake City, Utah, the company developed several promising robot prototypes in its early years, but failed to break into markets dominated by then-industry giants like General Synthetics and Recall. This changed in 2038 with the debut of the Alfred line of levitating personal servitors. Servant robots? Got it. Which generated exceptional sales, lifting the company onto the Fortune 50 for the first time. Profits tripled in the 2040s as the company's environmental efforts, led by famed engineer Elizabeth Sobeck, catapulted FAS to the head of that sector. In 2049, in the wake of successful green and climate cleanup efforts throughout the globe, worldwide approval ratings of FAS exceeded 90%, and founder Ted Faro was hailed across media and social networks as the man who saved the world. Y'all, this isn't even my story, and I'm irritated. Okay. Did he invent the green robots that helps it? Okay, let me stop. Okay. He's dead. I need to calm down. Well, they're all dead at this point. Okay. Everybody's dead. Yet, it was the emergence of FAS as a military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation, with a record market capitalization of over $23 trillion. By 2055, FAS controlled 61% of the market share for automated military platforms. That's crazy. I just feel like that's not something you want a monopoly on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're doing the monopoly, yes, you do want that. But, like, as citizens, I feel like that's not something you want a corporation to have a monopoly on. Okay. Holding contracts with 353 nations, trans-governmental organizations, and corporate entities. Today, its holding exceeds the second largest corporation, FB Mobi Whole Global, by 321%. Wow. I know, right? Fade away. You're like, oh, okay, okay. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Is anyone else like on the edge of your seat? This lore is so good. Definition, corporation. This is for our tribe girlies. Corporation, noun, an association of evil individuals created under the authority of the law, having existence, powers, and liabilities distinct from those of its members. Employees. In a business sense, a corporation is usually owned by shareholders through the sale or distribution of stock who profit from such ownership. Vote at designated times for its governance, and designate executives to run its affairs. Most corporations engage in one or more industries to produce goods or offer services for profit, and may in turn own other corporations, companies, or properties as holdings. Okay. I'm also from Salt Lake City and somehow feel I need to apologize for this fictional character who fictionally shares my hometown. I totally feel you though, Dragoon. I do. It's so interesting. We should all have a piece of the killer robot pie, right? All right, that was everything, I think. Oh no, this is a new one. Welcome to FAS. Okay, we listened to that one. Okay. Oh. Okay, we just read that one. Definition, corporation. Okay. So this must be one of the business hubs of Faro. Well, not Faro, FAS, but you know. Oh, there's a data point over here. R&D lab retooling. Corruption severe.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, and they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
I appreciate Oyla's summary. I get that, but yeah, okay. I don't trust me, bro. Okay. Okay, that's suspicious. You know, normally it's sure, Jan, but now it's feeling very much like sure, Ted. Sure, Ted, sure. Okay. It seems like the thing that Ted did a good job at was hire smart people. Not make good decisions. Never trust a man named Ted. Not How I Met Your Mother. I'm screaming. I hate the end of How I Met Your Mother. I love that show, but the ending is so irritating. Okay. Sure, Ted. Gonna be my new burn.
To it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Well, don't scare me, girl. That scares me. Why would you say that? What do you mean, not even old death? What does that even mean? What does old death smell like? I know I need to go that way, but I just want to see if there's... Go to Ted Faro's office? I don't want to. You can't make me. I don't know what goes on in there. I'm scared. I don't trust Ted anymore. Just... I don't know what we can see through here, but it makes me nervous. But, you know...
Another cave-in.
Ooh.
But I could get through.
Okay, well, let's read this first. Let's see what it is. Complaint. Data corruption minimal. Okay. Complaint. Ted is the best football coach, though. I do love that show, too, Greenie. Okay. Data point. Quest. Okay. From J. Fredkin to reception. Subject. Complaint. Hey, reception. If that is your real name. Want to know who scheduled Indo Malay right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me. Senior VP of Sales. Want to know why? After that little hair-pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain. Because... oh, see, they're just trying to piss me off today. Okay. All right. All right. So it's just a day of condescending men. Okay. Okay. I'll explain because your receptionist level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting. And what do we sell? That's right. Combat machines. We want them to hate each other. So they will try to fight each other with what? That's right again. Combat machines. Which they will pay us a lot of money for. So, I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch. Mr. Fredkin to you. They're already dead. It's just a game. They're already dead. It's just a game. I know, right, Sep? That's the mantra. They're already dead. It's just a game. Who wrote this? It's so triggering. Oh my god. The voice acting is the only thing keeping me from raging. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying really hard. Wow. Okay. So we also hate Fredkin. Gotcha. We'll add him to the list of people to hate and blame on the end of the world. Wow, okay. We're gonna see if we can get through here. Ooh, that scared me. Girl. What happened? Okay. Oh, so it's a horror game now, right? Also, what's that? You better not move, child. Okay. His office has got to be higher up, though, right? I don't want to go down here.
I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Do we need to go up or, like, I'm a little bit lost? All right. Yeah, it's a ramp, but, like...
Looks like I can climb here.
All right, okay. Okay. Please don't drop me again. Now my nerves are fried. Now I'm nervous. I get the... I never thought about the fact that the word nerves was in nervous. I'm screaming. Okay. Language. Okay. I feel like it is. And I feel like it is. And I'm really upset about it. Okay. We need to get over there somehow. I see another ladder. But I don't necessarily see how we get to that ladder. Isn't it great when a word makes sense? It is, because they don't always, as we all know. Okay, I see some yellow parts. Like... No. No, Aloy. Not that way. I want to go here. There we go. Girl, stop playing with me. Aloy. Aloy, let go. I need to get over there. Oh, super my bad, queen. Ah, super my bad for that. Oh, that sucked. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Youch. That had to hurt. I felt the ankle crunch. I did. I swear I did. I'm sorry. It's dark in here, okay? Ankles disintegrated, knees in dire straits. Just, oh, God. Okay. Which way can I go? Oh, my God. That was so painful. Imagine surviving a boss fight prior to all salty like, and then this is what makes you take damage. Please, please. I'm so sorry. Don't do this to me. Okay, maybe I jump up here, and then can I, like, drop down? No? Okay. Oh, God. Okay, I don't know what to do. Okay. I don't know. I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And that just feels like it's too difficult. Girl, are you sure you don't want to just grab onto it? Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm real sorry about that, girl. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I actually pulled my own shoulder the other day, and it's in a lot of pain. And I seized up so bad when she fell down that, like, now my shoulder hurts, and I didn't even fall. I was just like seized up. Dang it. Okay. Let me see if I can find some more data points. The immersion. Get some more data points. Okay. Worth it. Here we go. What's this one? Spiritual Summit. Text mail from Ted Faro. Corruption minimal. From Ted Faro to Paula Vasara. Subject Spiritual Summit. Okay. Paula. Recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I, and FAS in general, have been neglecting the spiritual side of things. Not under any specific religious framework, of course, but in a more general sense, as in not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to religious leaders of every stripe with the intention of scheduling a conference soon. Very soon. I'll have more thoughts about the agenda later, but for now, let's put out some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Make it a big tent. No kooks, but anyone with a credible audience. Let's go deluxe. Make it clear we'll spare no expense. Thanks. Ted. Well, that doesn't bode well at all, does it? That doesn't bode well. What does a trillionaire war corporation, who literally admits to instigating war for their direct advantage, want about with spirituality. We are nervous. We are nervous. We are. Automon doesn't like Ted either. They wouldn't. They're like, what is that? Ted? Is that a slur? All right, let's go. FAS campus log. Corruption partial. FAS campus security log. High priority alert. Automated log note. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. High priority alert. Automated log note. Full lockdown has been initiated. High priority alert. Due to the increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, the security of FAS employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we have taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on a block-by-block basis regarding proper procedure for archiving and/or disposal of project-related data and materials. HiSec and a crisis team will then conduct exit review before all areas are locked down. Okay. High priority alert. Priority messaging to all staff in E and F blocks. Treat the current lockdown situation as an exercise, but do not attempt to release the hatches or otherwise exit the buildings. High priority alert. A reminder that while high-sec personnel remain committed to employee safety during the current unfortunate events, personal firearms must be relinquished when presenting for identiscan. The employees have personal firearms? And they said, give us your guns? High priority alert. Additional public access roads en route to the campus have now been closed to relieve waiting time at the outer security cordons. HiSec reminds all staff that the campus remains off limits to the public. Okay. High priority alert. Following recent campus security issues, all staff are reminded that presentation for identiscan and displaying your security badge prominently at all times for image analytics are both mandatory. High priority alert. In light of recent acts of terrorism directed at the rapid transit system, HiSec now offers a Big Brother initiative to accompany staff traveling from off-site. Sign up is required and strongly encouraged. You can't put strongly encouraged after required. That's just mandatory. 48 more entries in high priority. Additional entries corrupted. So the FAS main campus is being targeted by protesters and the like. And it's been so dangerous that they've locked it down and are having difficulties not letting anyone in and difficulties letting people leave. And you're like, this is America. I know, Drew, but like, we're not allowed to be bringing guns to work. That's not a thing unless you're in the military. And I get this is a military thing, but like, these are scientists, presumably, right? Like, what's going down?
Angry at Faro, at the corporation.
Yes.
They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
It had to be something really bad because they were already causing war. So what was happening directly that had people coming onto this place with arguably a lot of weapons and blaming them? Ooh, I'm so intrigued. Says we need to go this way, but let's kind of take a peek. Look at all of these stalactites just tightly hanging from the ceiling. I'm finally watching Horizon stream live. I never get notified, but I've been catching up on the VODs. Hi, Gary. Welcome in. You're live. Here. Finding out what the heck is happening. I'm having such a blast. I want to say not that much has happened, but we've learned so much that, like, yes, a ton has happened. I'm kind of trying to search for additional data points, you know? Because I love all of this additional info that it's getting us. Thank you for subscribing! Oh my gosh! I appreciate that! Thank you so much, Mog. Alright, let's see. We need to go up. Okay, let's go.
The Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Okay, don't fall, Jahara. Don't do it to you, girl. You might actually die if you fall from this height.
It'll be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sylens.
Okay, okay. Okay, now we're really getting into the ruins. Now we're really getting into the ruins. Oh, did I miss one? Let me go back. Oh dear, I don't know if I actually can. I might die. Hold on. Normally we don't allow back seating, but I do care about these. No! No! Thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. 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 Oh, you're right. I need to use these. Okay. Actively fighting for your life and there's no enemies. Okay. Oh my God. Good Lord. Okay. The actual strain and just no.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
I wonder if they say different things. Let's go touch them.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivered. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves.
She's so smart.
Then how would you ever stop them?
She's so smart. Like, we gotta give Aloy a lot of credit. The fact that she understands any of these words without having no frame of reference really for any of it is quite crazy. Not to be dramatic, but is watching this making anyone else feel kind of sad? Because this all feels really close to home right now. Like, this all feels less fictional than it might have felt when this game came out. Listening to this is a little eerie and disquieting for me. You know, I'm just like, it all feels like maybe somewhere someone is actually listening to this exact presentation right now. Like, wow. It's really uncomfortable and scary.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package.
The Scarab,
Designed for
huh?
high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent.
Scout
Maybe it's the
class.
Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Like, how can you make stuff like this and not know that it's gonna explode in your face? This is crazy to me. How could you make something so powerful and be so sure? These machines are so smart and independent. They're basically keep saying, and they don't need you for anything. Did I remind you that they don't need you for anything? Did I remind you that they're completely self-sufficient and they don't need us for anything? They can repair themselves. They can make more of themselves. They can take control of other robots that are around, that it runs into. You can take the fuel out of it and it'll keep moving. Isn't that great? Yeah, that's awesome. That doesn't sound like the biggest death machine ever. Like, what do you mean? Crazy work. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't necessarily say they pointed to them being sentient in the actual capacity of the term sentient, but they are very self-sufficient. Oh my gosh, Gary, thank you so much for joining the passenger princesses. They think they're too superior to have their own weapons turned against them. Ah, yes, another story of humanity's hubris. Don't we love that? I love when we screw ourselves over because we think no one can. I don't love it, in case you can tell. All right, girl. Let's do this. Please don't fall. Okay.
Frost catching in my throat.
I'm sorry, girl. I know you're cold. I'm so sorry. You're making me cold. Look at you, though. Don't looking at you. Don't be cold now. Stop shivering, respectfully. All right, just quick. There's something up there. Roger, okay.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Okay. Girl, I appreciate... I want to see what's over here. Oh. I know, right, Kendrick? It's so fascinating to see a modern post-apocalypse story. The apocalypse feels so believable, reasonable, even. Ooh! That scared me. I hope this is not the right way to go, because I'm hoping this is an alternative way to get up here. Darn it, it was the right way to go. Dang it. I want to go the other way. the way that the cool kids go, okay? I thought it was the alternate way, but it was just right, okay. Going back down is scary. Okay. 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 No, Queen, no. Go back the other way. Now I want to know where this is going. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Dang it, this might have also been the right way. Okay. It looks like there's just multiple ways to go. Okay. Just two different ways. Okay. Ooh, data point. Actually, no, I think we're going the wrong way now. That's good. Okay. What's this? Regarding the rumors.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
None of it will matter?
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
He said, don't worry, we'll fix it and everybody will forget about how our machines went rogue and started killing people. He really said that. Wow. He's like, we'll fix it. And then everyone will be like, what? Machines killed people? I know, it's giving like the same Resident Evil format, you know? Entry 1, recreated a monster. Entry 2, we poked the monster. Hopefully it won't escape. Entry 3, it escaped. Entry 4, blood. Don't blink vibes, you know? Like, come on. This is the opposite of where we should be going, but thank God. I'm glad that we saw that. Oh, wait, no, this is apparently where we should be going. Okay. Poor girl. She looks cold. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, we are up here. Ooh, actually, looking at it makes me colder. Okay, I don't want to look at it. Looking at the snow makes me feel cold. Oh, great. More parkour. It's my favorite. Girl, stop playing with me. Okay, look, here we go. All right. Okay. Here we go. Don't fall. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You know, together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh. Up, up, up with our voices. Okay, we gotta go down there. Okay. Okay, we gotta go that way. Search the supply crate. Have I checked when was the last time I checked how many arrows I have? I'm starting to get scared, to be honest. Okay. 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 Here we go. It's giving me a heart attack every time. Okay. Here we go. All hands on deck. Text mail from Gordon Nakata. Okay. Here we go. From Golden Nakata to Gina Zieman. Subject, all hands on deck. Gina. Ever hear of the Melville Island Fruit Association? Neither had I, until they filed suit against us this morning. Apparently, there's a little island paradise off the coast of Australia, population 2,700, all of whom hate us, now that a stray Hearts Timor unit is chowing down on their latest mango orchard. That brings the official count of Heart Timor-related lawsuits to 127. Most of them from private companies, but also a bunch from individuals, nation-states, and NGOs. And that's not even counting the mother of all liability claims from Hearts itself. Call every external firm we've ever used, then call their competitors. We're going to need every corporate defense lawyer we can find who's still half sober and on the bar. Gordon Nakata, Associate General Counsel, FAS. So all of their machines are going rogue. Every single one of them. They aren't listening, and they built machines that can replicate themselves, refuel themselves, repair themselves, and control other machines they hence run into, and can be equipped with various weapons of war. Fully adaptable, unstoppable machines. That can have babies of itself. And then fix the babies. Cool. And don't need fuel to continue to function. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Wow. You know what I'm actually find interesting? I know that they're saying they're doing everything they can, but I'm surprised in like the case of what's going on that there isn't some sort of fail-safe button that just you press it and every single machine just goes down. Like a good guy version of Order 66. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't put like a little chip in every single one that just ends it all with one button press just in case? No? Okay. Awesome. Yep, no, don't tell me. I'm just saying. Maybe it didn't work. Or maybe it did. I don't know. Oh, God. All right, y'all. Clench your butt cheeks. I'm about to jump. Wait, is there a better way to do this? Is there like a less terrifying way to do this? No? Okay. Everybody clench with me. I'm scared. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, please don't fall. Aloy. Okay. Woo! Okay. We made it. Okay. Lord. Woo. Okay. Okay. The scream helped. I think it did. It's like tennis. Do we go up or do we go over? Oh my God. Oh, remember y'all, don't tell me nothing. Also, don't allude to things. Your girl is smart. Don't allude to things. Let me just talk and be surprised. I'm not really sure. I feel like I want to go over because I'm kind of curious. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here we go. I'm sorry. This is your stealthiest, non-corrupted fit. I'm scared. Girl, stop shivering. You're making me shiver. Also, does the CEO have to always put his office on the very top? Think about the apocalypse. How's anyone supposed to get up here? Put your office on the bottom. Or in the middle. Good God, man. Aw, dang it. I think that was not exactly the right way to go, okay? You gotta compensate for something. Okay. But how will everyone know I'm the most important if I'm not at the top of the building? The bottom with the peasants? Okay. I'm too scared to go back. Okay, here we go. No, I'm not. Dang it! Why am I like this? Okay. It's okay. I am who I am.
Forget about traveling light.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry that we are so well equipped with items that no more will fit. I don't know. What was that? Oh, okay. No. I think we're okay. This was just another, okay, no. Alternate way. Thank God. Okay. We would have just come up from that hole. Cool. The alternate ways be killing me, bro. Okay. Just don't drop me off no ledges again, please. I'm scared. Ah! Okay, quick check. Enemies. Okay. Here we go. I'm clenching. I'm getting very nervous as we go up, higher up here. I'm glad we ended last stream because, dude, we would not have had enough time to do all of this. What is that? What am I? Oh no. Okay. Okay. I swear, I'm not usually afraid of heights in games, but this really be getting me. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Imagine how cold her fingers. Oh my God. That happened so fast. Oh my God. I did not even see that coming. Thank God. Oh, my heart dropped to my butt. Oh my God, that scared me. Oh my God. Okay, thank God for checkpoints. Oh, Jesus. I just turned right around and fell right through the hole. Just not even. Oh my, of all the times to fall, that was insane. I am reading the chat no more. I gotta pay attention. I know, that checkpoint really saved me. Okay. I'm sorry, Aloy. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. It was that hole right there. That hole got me. I turned right back around. Am I gonna go around it? Okay, I'm gonna be careful this time. Oh my god. Oh my, I walked right backwards. Okay, don't. Okay. They're so mean for that. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Banda C incident. Okay. Banda C incident from Stacy Anders to Robert Rescher. Subject dolphin vid. Bob, another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently, a fisherman in the Banda Sea captured video of a Hearts-Timor Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of the Pulau Watar, on a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside a blender. It blended up dolphins for fuel? Ah! As if the dolphin was whipping up a big, pink, swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Oh! That's horrifying! Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 networks, but it's still propagating. So it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. Stacy Anders, VP, PR, FAS. It's taking living biomatter, living beings, and using it to refuel. That's literally the worst case scenario. If it can do it to dolphins, it'll do it to anything. If it's just recognizing dolphins as biomatter, that means it would recognize any living thing as biomatter. It ground up dolphins! Oh, I did not need that visual. Why did they make it so graphic? She said she wasn't going to get graphic. She got very graphic. That was extremely graphic. I'm going to lose my job. Oh my God. Oh my, and it's on video. And they were endangered. Shoot, we all about to be endangered soon from the looks of it, but that's horrifying. That's pure terror. Oh my God. Wow. Ooh, another one? Or is that the one I just saw? I think that's the one that I just saw. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. My flabbers are truly gasted. I can't even.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
Girl, stop playing with me. I'm not going up there. Wait, let me go this way first. Oh, we could have come straight up here. I see. And we would have skipped all of that. Okay, I'm glad we didn't. Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry. My mouth is still open. I cannot believe what I just read. Okay. Here we go.
All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
We're at the top. Okay. It was scary getting up here, but it sure is pretty, huh? Blast door. Heavily shielded. Seal integrity maintained. Well, good thing the door never broke, right? I'm sorry, there's something funny about that. When the blast door is intact and then all of the walls and the roof are gone of the building. At least the door worked. You know? That's a good door right there. Yeah, alright. Did what it said it was gonna do. FAS Executive Data Storage. Secure 3 zettabyte. Wow. Storage rack. 6% power remaining. Solid door. Would rate 10 out of 10. Okay, let's go see.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh,
Yes.
I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
I don't really like your voice, lady. No offense. Scan the data point. Okay. Over there. Wow. Conference room, huh? It's crazy to see what was. Of course, it was an infinity table.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Oh,
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
it was that serious.
Another file has been recovered.
Ooh, ooh, y'all, I didn't know I needed to hold on a minute. I will be right back. I will be right back. Hold on. Sorry. I had to go get some popcorn. You know? Just like I didn't realize it was that serious. Just gonna, you know? Also, he said he dropped all of her lawsuits. He was trying to sue her, probably for her taking her technology to her new company. I bet you he was trying to sue her for it. Even though it was her technology. He's probably being like, well, your knowledge belongs to the company now. Blah, 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 blah. But he was like, no, I dropped it because I'm a little baby boy who messed up. I need your help. Because I don't know how to control my robot army anymore. All right, let's go. I'm going to move the mic so I'm not chewing into it, I promise. Here we go.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I'd...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
15 months?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Faro has been recovered.
Him trying to correct her constantly. She's like, you made them capable. You made them capable. I'm sorry. That was so funny. I'm sorry. He's so dumb. In this moment, he has the audacity to correct her. She said, your line of killer robots, peacekeepers. Okay? Like, are you kidding me? And she's like, you made them capable of self-replication. He's like, actually, it's not called self-replication. It's called, shut up, Ted. You gave them biomass as fuel only in emergencies. Okay? They've declared it an emergency on their own. Which, so it's, the emergency is happening to them right now. Like, the fact that he keeps correcting her, like, he can't even, like, oh my God. Never make your robots run on Soylent Green, folks. Y'all, never make your robots run on biomatter. They get to decide what that is, okay? Oh my God. Like, call it what you want to call it, Ted. What's happening is happening. Oh my goodness. Okay. Last one.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
Conscience?
You've got a choice, Ted.
You have a conscience?
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
Yes, she does. Go screw yourself. Sign it.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
You've had a lift this whole time? Also, can I say something without you guys hinting at whether or not I am correct or not? But I want to like talk to y'all about my theories. But I really don't want you to confirm, deny, or even hint at me being correct or incorrect. Can we do that? I want to talk to you based off of what I just saw. All right, I'm waiting for YouTube to respond as well. Just... Wow. We can do emote-only mode for Twitch chat, but YouTube chat doesn't have that function, so I'm just going to cover it for a second, just in case, and I'll wait. Okay. I'm just going to pop you in emote-only mode for a second. Oh, just kidding. Already done. Okay. So, outside of the piping hot, burn your tongue, 3rd degree burns we just got from that tea. That's not Aloy's mom. That is Aloy. That woman we just saw was Aloy's voice and Aloy's face. And frankly, Aloy's attitude. So... Also, I feel like basically right now we can kind of frame it as at the end of the day, before the apocalypse, or on the precipice of the apocalypse, we could say. It became Dr. Sobek versus, let's be funny, Dr. Sobek versus the Peacekeepers, if you will. And she proposed something so horrible because the only alternative to it getting done was that the entirety of the human race would be extinct within 15 months. That's a crazy projection, by the way. 15 months. And I don't... Obviously, a lot of you have played this, but like, the idea, though, I don't know about y'all, but I've always thought of, again, I don't know, I guess, like, if I were to have an ideal apocalypse, I would prefer the sun just exploded. You know what I'm saying? Like, could we just get it over like a blink? Like we didn't know it was coming, and then it just happened. Could we do one of those? I would prefer that over it would take 15 months for the robots to turn all of the human race into a flesh-colored human smoothie. So, like, you tell me the apocalypse is all of humanity getting blended up by robots? That's grim. And in 15 months, so billions of people grinded into smoothies in 15 months. Imagine the daily horror. The daily, minute by minute, second per second, absolute unadulterated horror for it to only take 15 months for there to be 0 humans left. I can't, whoa, my mind actually is just having a bit of a blank for that. Anyway, whatever she proposed, I have a feeling that it involved sacrifices. If the alternative is everybody dies, I feel like the only solution that she could create was that some people have to die. And if it's like that, it's going to be within a controlled environment in which we maybe usher all of the machines to a certain portion of the world to sacrifice certain parts of the world while saving others. With her mentality being, we can save part of the human race and give us a chance to repropagate into the future. So we would, bring the capacity, I can't think of the word all of a sudden, but, you would bring the number of humans on the planet all the way down. And then hopefully over time we would be able to repopulate the earth so we wouldn't be 100% extinct, just endangered, if you will. And that sounds horrible. What I also think is equally horrible, and I'm sure a lot of you clocked this, is he was like, I can't do that. I can't sign this. This is horrible. I could never greenlight this thing that you're asking me to do. However, she said, greenlight this morally horrible act, or I'll tell everybody that it was your fault. Which is the truth. She's not even lying. She's like, not even like, I'll lie and tell everybody it was your fault. She's just like, I'm going to tell everyone exactly what happened. And he chose to do the morally irreprehensible thing rather than have the truth revealed. That blew my mind as well. But I mean, like, if the choice is horrible choice or full-on human extinction, but still the way that the fact that the threat was either do it or people will know it's your fault is crazy. And he was like, okay, he still, at the end of the day, didn't do it because he thought it was better than the alternative of full extinction. He did it because he picked himself. And I think that's really important to see about like who Ted Faro was. He chose himself over whatever horrible thing she was proposing, of which now I don't know what it is. My other thought is that I think that is Aloy. I think that we are a clone. I think that we may have been cloned in an effort to continue the fight against the peacekeepers. Also, Hades is the AI entity that took over the fleet of peacekeepers and is more or less, depending on your argument for the definition, sentient, it would seem, or has at least grown to be so in the hundreds of years since this has occurred. And he's still fighting Dr. Sobek. And as far as he's concerned, it's a very male-coded voice, but as far as the AI is concerned, we are Dr. Sobek. I mean, we are basically, the DNA profile is nearly a 100% match. Which makes me wonder if we have the same level of intelligence. I mean, Aloy is also kind of a child prodigy in a way, just, in a different system. Maybe it's in our DNA, quite literally. I wonder. It's also in our DNA, if I'm right, to not let stupid men talk down to us and to be able to take control of situations and just be awesome. But we knew that. We could tell that from Aloy on its own. That was crazy. I'm loving this story. I'm eating this up. I don't want to know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. I don't want to know if I'm on the right track or not. I have no interest in that. Part of the fun is I want to see if my head is in the same place some of your heads were at this time, given the information that I've just been given. What my biggest question is right now is when we first started the game, I don't know if y'all can see my wheels turning in my head. My biggest question right now, when we started the game, we were little baby Aloy, and we had our focus, and we were kind of in a bunker of sorts where people essentially, what seemed like voluntarily died. Again, this is loose information based on what we were listening to, but it seemed like people maybe took some sort of drug or something to all die at the same time. And I wonder what that tie has with what this horrible plan is that Dr. Sobek has to save part of the human race. I'm curious about that. Or I'm curious if maybe if it was just a pocket of people that were saved and then gave up. Because, I mean, the idea that you would wait for the human race to repropagate itself, I can't even imagine what that would look like in a single lifetime. Especially if your lifetime began with the end of the human race as we know it. Just like the sheer emotional weight of that. I can imagine many people that were designated as survivors, if that was even a thing, would still ultimately end up giving up. Which is really heavy to think about. But also, like, this whole thing is quite heavy. Okay. You can take Twitch off of emote only, and I'm going to release YouTube from me covering it, just making sure my mods have checked them out down there. Okay. Here we go. Anyway, I hope that y'all enjoyed that. That scared me. Yeah, I think this is a good time for a break. The blast door opened, they said. Like, it's just the ideas. Ooh.
This doesn't add up.
Ooh.
Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
Oh!
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
Yes, you should.
As you wish.
I knew he was black!
I have no idea. How monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
It's a start, bro. Also, interesting things
Sylens.
you got going on here.
That's my name.
Sylens.
Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All of the robot pieces on his arms. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I don't like it. Ooh, it makes me so uncomfy. Ooh, ooh. Okay, makes my skin crawl. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. It's not your fault. It's just, it looks like it hurt. Okay, it looks like it hurt. Okay. Fine, I see your point. Now give me more info. Like, but what it sounds like is I know more than you know at this point. So how can you help me?
All right, Sylens. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
More questions, actually.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Yes! Oh my god! Sorry.
Why are you still standing here?
Well, I'm talking to you. You know what? You know what? Okay. I have questions.
Not so fast, Sylens. You've got some explaining to do.
Yeah, you
I
like...
told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Now listen here, old man. Okay? Just listen here. Okay. You're gonna answer them and you're gonna like it. I have a lot of questions. Maybe they're not all equally as important, but you know what? I think the more I have information I have, the better. Don't you? Wherever you're sitting from and giving me your hologram and with your fancy outfit and your bald head. Okay. How are you tracking my focus?
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a
Okay.
voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
Okay,
How
that's
do you learn
pretty
to do
cool.
that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses,
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
No!
Oh no.
I have more
I'm just getting
questions.
started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything.
Tell
All I
him.
have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb.
Oh!
So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
I love this girl. Like, ooh! Yes. Ain't no one pushing her around. We saw Dr. Sobet. Like, did anyone push her around? I don't think so. He said 18 lawsuits, and she said bet. Like, what? Okay, anyway. Your intentions.
Who are you, Sylens? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
No, I need to make sure I can trust you. This man.
I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Were you a politician? That was the most non-answer I've ever heard. Like, I'm a lot of things. A lone wolf, a searcher of truths, an explorer of the unknown, an independent. Okay. All right. What is this? A dating app? Can you actually tell me some information about you? What tribe? Also, how long? It's giving Twilight, because he's like, I left my tribe a long time ago. How long ago? Because at this point, we're talking hundreds of years in the making. So how long ago? It's giving, how old are you? 16. How long have you been 16? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? A long time ago. When? What was your tribe's name? I need to know these things. Because also, I ain't seen nobody with a bunch of wire in their arms. Did you do that yourself? I need to know more information. Thank you. Okay. I don't think she's still alive, but let's ask about it anyway.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Is it? I feel like we might be looking at some evidence of whether or not she did that and how. But sure, Sylens, we'll move on. Tell me about the Faro robots.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
Like a cauldron
But the
on
robots we've
legs.
seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Well, we do. Now. Sorry. Who knows what they're capable of? We do. We just got a front row seat and a bunch of information about exactly what they're capable of at full power. Specifically. Just saying. Yeah, that's the problem. We're scared about that. Hello, Flo. Welcome in. All right, so who is Hades?
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Yep.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Faro robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
That's an interesting proposition. All right, well, I'm done with you.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Of course. It's
Grave
always something
Horde.
bad.
Cheery name.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Get him. Get him, girl. Y'all, that was
Now we'll
so
be a lot faster,
good.
at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Oh my God, walk, don't run. I mean, run, don't walk, because I want to know. Ooh, look at us. Unlocking skills. I am glad I waited for a fresh stream. That was a lot of information that I'm glad we didn't stop in the middle of. Hold on. We got a couple skill points. Thank goodness. I want this knockdown because I'm about to flap some peacekeepers in the face. You know what I'm saying? I agree that Metal Devil rolls off the tongue easier. Let's just keep calling them Metal Devils. Although Horus, we can call them Horus when we're taunting them. Listen here, Horus. Your mother is very unhappy with you. Also, being called the Entity is rude as heck. The Entity? How dare you? My name is Aloy. All right. It's a cute name that my dad named me. I can't wait to learn more about Sylens. It's very interesting. Also, it's nice to see someone who, for better or worse, is on the same level as Aloy. I feel like she's been doing this alone thus far, so it's nice to meet someone who cares about the bigger picture alongside her. I think she needs that. Okay. Let's see. We're waiting for one more skill point. Let's check our quests. Main. Every time. Presses the wrong button. The Grave Horde. Aloy delves the ruins of the U.S. Robot Command to learn more about Project Zero Dawn. If she can discover the weapons Elizabeth Sobek used to defeat the ancient robot plague, maybe she can wield them herself. Go to the Grave Horde. It's always something horrible. Like, Grave Horde? Jesus. Alright, we're activated. Let's go. And then I'll take a break after we rappel down. Girl. Girl, you are not funny. Can you not do that, please? She waits so long to throw it.
Toe's going numb. Keep moving.
Okay. We're okay. 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 Let's get down from here. Wow. Both this and Forbidden West in the category of game I wish I could forget and get to play for the first time again. Adore the series and your playthrough has been delightful. Oh, thank you. I wonder what tribe named these places because the Nora were like Mother's Embrace. I know, right? Oh no, they're trying to make me rappel down all over again. Our little friend is still down there since I juked him last time. That's important for me to remember because we're going to have to run away from him if we have to go back the same way. That being said, I'm going to go on my quick 15-minute break because that was really fun and a lot of information. I'm going to name this VOD Project Zero Dawn. If you were someone who was watching the Horizon VODs, would me naming the VOD Project Zero Dawn let you know exactly where we were at? I feel like that would be good information. It's like if you were like, I wonder where she's at in this upcoming VOD, and you'd be like, Project Zero Dawn, and you'd be like, click. You know? I'm going to go watch that. Because I'm like, I feel like that would let you know where we're at in the story. I will do that. Okay. I'm like, I think that's enough information for people that have seen Horizon, but not spoilery for people that haven't played it. You know what I mean? Which is where I try and keep my VOD titles. I don't want to spoil it for people, but if you have, you would know what it means. Cool. Okay. But we all got the T. It was all T. Project Zero Dawn with the question mark. There we go. I like that. All right. I'll see y'all in 15. BRB. Be good. We will head down and out, and hopefully, I don't know if we're gonna run into a cutscene on the way out, but I'll be back in exactly 15 minutes. Okay. See you soon. Beauty. Aurora. Ow! 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 Diamond! Ow! Oh! I need this. Ow! Remember what I said about my favorite type of Pokemon? Ones that look like they're just constantly serving. Like they have an aura of queenliness. Stop!
So this is the Great Guardian. Well met, Aegioman.
Well,
You have done well to return to this world.
Whoa! 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 Oh my God! Who's that diva? I know exactly who that diva is. That's Junoman. Yippee! Oh, she's in a ball gown. She's in a ball gown. She's so beautiful. I'm so excited. Why am I missing? Pidgey! Pidgey! I fudged it! Pidgey, get out of my way! That was all of my Ultra Balls! Don't tell me, you guys. Bye, Larvitar! Okay, I'm so excited. You guys are scaring me! Okay, ready? Oh, it looks like Phoebus is about to evolve. I'm so confused because I'm like, this is the Pokemon my husband said I absolutely have to have? It's gonna evolve? Okay. I've never seen this Pokemon before. A Phoebus? It looks like a Magikarp, but purple. Okay. What is it gonna turn into? No! It's a Milotic! It did a shiny Milotic, Rika! Oh! My little baby! I'm losing my baby! I've had them for so long! Please be cute, I really want to like you! Yay! It's literally the best possible outcome. I'm so happy. This is the best day ever. It's a diva. She became a diva. I got Angel Woman, you guys. I got Angel Woman. Oh my God, I love her so much. She's like everything I ever wanted. Oh my God. I love it so much. Oh my God. I'm so happy. Thank God. Lopunny, do you not fit? Lopunny? Are you too big? Is it the ears? Is it the thighs? I think it's the thighs. Girl, don't hop, just walk. Girl, don't hop, just walk. Just walk. No. Girl, no. Girl, you can do it. Girl, you can do it. Girl, you can do it. Girl, don't hop, just walk. See? You can fit. Lopunny, you can fit. Believe in yourself. Just take one step forward. Come on. Come on. Slowly. Come on. Come on. All right, you know what it is? We all have our limitations. We all have our limitations. I'm so excited to see what the ladybug turns into. I hope it's not a gigantic, more terrifying ladybug like the other one. Litwick, what you doing? That's not funny. They got me. Yeah, they got me. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I think you should be the one to raise this, Amara. Really? Oh gosh, it's so cute. I'm so sorry. It feels so dramatic. I've never seen, I mean, we saw our Auroros, but I've never seen the baby version. It's so cute. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I'm so excited. She's going straight in the team. Oh my god, y'all, this is the best stream ever. We got a shiny and we got this little baby dinosaur. I really wanted one. What a nice surprise. I'm happy, I promise. Bye, Black Gatomon. Oh, I'm so nervous for this one. I don't know, I feel like really invested in this particular mon. Okay, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. Yeah! I was right! This is proof that y'all underestimate me, because I was like, I have an idea of who I think she's gonna be, and they're like, you have no idea. And I was like, yes, I do. Either you were trying to misdirect me or underestimate me, but I was correct. The Goth Queen is here. Get these men out of my team. No more men. Women. Hot ladies only. Oh, so good. I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm chill. Get this diva on my team. This is Mega Frostlass's world. We're all just living in it. God is a Mega Frostlass because we are just living in her world. This is my favorite Mega of all time. Look at the freaking kimono. Look at the kimono. Look at the hair. Look at the hands. Look at the sleeves. Look at the dress. The kimono with the... Elsa? Are you in there? Do you want to build a Yuki Onna? Yes, I do. This is going to look like. I don't know what a slime dragon could look like. Oh my god. Please be cute, dollop. You're joking. You're kidding. She's so cute. Oh my god. She's so cute though. Like she is so cute though. I'm not gonna cry again. But I was not expecting this little pile of goo into this little cute pile of goo. Into this? Are you kidding? Oh, I want to hug her so bad. Oh! 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 Diva alert! Diva alert! She's a witch! She's a witch! Oh my god, I love her! Oh my god, I love her! Witchmon! The diva! Mother! Cat mommy! Oh my god! Cat mommy! Mother! Kitty cat! Slay the boots house down with the big hands! Slay the boots house down with the big hands! Oh my god! Oh my god, grab my face! What? Oh my god. Mega Starmie? What does it look like? What are we gonna see? Is it gonna be cool? I hope it's pretty. Wait. Why is it walking on its feet? Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this, you guys. I don't know. I kind of feel bad. I am not okay with whatever that. No, it's a straight up Eldritch horror. No, I've decided. I don't like that at all. No, don't run at me. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Ah! Okay, I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay. It's getting faster! Good thing I brought some baddies with me. Don't worry, I'm not scared. I have the baddie brigade with me. Look at that! They moved at the exact time that I said that. These girls get it. The girls that get it. And the Divermon that don't get it, don't. Okay, like what do two swords turn into? What did two swords turn into? What is that? Is that shield? Is it going like this? At me? Is it going like this at me? That is how big Charizard should be! Yes! That is how big he was in my childhood memory. Yes! Bye, Moja, my Yeti friend. I don't know what you're gonna become. Your other friend, your cousin became a whale, which is crazy. So I don't know where we could go with this one. We gonna find out today. What? Oh my god, what a queen. Oh! Oh! What? She's a fairy! Oh! No! Ah! Ah! Boys! Oh, she's blue? Mega shiny blue? Oh my god! I wasn't expecting the color. Wait, come down here, girl. Come down here. I can't see you. Oh my god! Actually, that's so pretty. In the blue, she was meant to be blue. He was meant to be blue with the purple eyes and the purple wings. And then the wings, that's actually gorgeous. Okay, I actually don't care what you guys say. This is actually gorgeous. This is really cute. I think she's magical, whimsical, fairy, stunning, beautiful. I love this Mega. Oh my god, I would feel like I was flying through the clouds on sparkles if I could ride this. Oh my god. You look so good, baby. Oh, I love. That was cute. I was not expecting that color change. You went from this beautiful muted sage green to this stunning baby blue. Yes. Fantastic. I'll take 14 of them right now. What is this beauty? Beauty. Aurora. Oh! Ow! Ow! Done! Oh! Oh! I need this. Hello. I'm back. Ow. All right. お帰りなさい。ただいま戻りました。All right. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh, I have to hold my breath every time she does that. She'd be scaring me. All right. Y'all ready? Dang it! He's still there. I was actually kind of hoping that he would be gone after the story. They were like, nah, we'll get rid of all the machines for you. Nope. Bestie's still there. All right. First things first. We gotta get past that. What the? The gall of y'all to repopulate yourselves out here. Okay. Dang, he's like right there too, huh? Okay, I don't think we can get past him. I think we might have to kill him. Oh my god. They're all back? No! I didn't kill all of you for you to revive yourselves. Oh my god. Gardevoir, get off of the charging cable. Gardevoir! Girl, get off the charging cable. What the heck? Why are they all back? Maybe because you fell to your doom earlier? Oh wait, I don't have to do this. I ain't gotta do none of that. Hold up. All right. Blink. Screw all y'all. I'm going to teleport to the closest place I can get. Quick save. Yay! Not today. I'm about to do all of that all over again. Hello, I'm watching your preview up until the moment and notice you're live. Hello, Rolf! I can't wait till you get to this one. It's so fun. All right, now let's see where we are on the map. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. Problem, not my problem. That's just not my problem. Wow, look how far we are from where we originally went. I can't believe we made it all the way over there. But also, look at all the places we can teleport to now. How fun. How fun. Wow, yeah, we can do a lot of teleporting. Is there a... Oh, look at that. There's a tall neck right up here for this little northern pocket. And we are headed here to the Grave Horde. He said the Oseram. I'm excited to meet more Oseram people. Aaron's people. Oop. We know those little turtles. Don't love those guys. But it looks like we are not that far, but we are headed back up into the snow. Got a lot of our babies for riding. We got a metal flower. Banuk figure. A moment's peace. Okay, well, let's just head up there. Normally I would do more side questing, and we might still do some side questing when we get up there. But no lie, I just need answers. My interest is no longer just piqued. It can no longer be satiated. I need to know what this plan was. Like, we can explore later after I know what the heck happened. Let's go. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Ah, there. I'm not trying to fight.
Soon enough.
I'm just trying to get stuff. I don't want to go too fast because I'm going to end up like getting too far ahead of where my actual level is, but I'm going to do my best here. We're still going to make our way. Get as much of this as possible. Must fill the pockets. We made it really far considering how little healing herbs I had before. I would like to not get caught out in that situation again. Alright. Let's see. If we look at the map, we need to go upwards. There's like a bit of a range here. Looks like there's really no way around them, so we need to go through them. Let's see how close we can get to that watcher, because I've not had to fight those guys head on, really. And I would like to not have to. See if I can get right up on him. Here he comes. You know what? Sometimes I forget I can override them. I really need to work on that. Okay. Who's looking at me? Oh. Those guys. The crabbies. Okay. Hey, don't worry, crabbies. There's nobody here. No! No! Don't come down here! No! No! Don't do that! No, go back up! No! Don't do this! Interesting. Looking at their weak points, if you're wondering. Okay. All right. What is that one's path? Interesting that through the rock we can see them for all their weak points, huh? Let's see if I can get to come over. Come on. Okay, here we go. I haven't fought a lot of these guys, so I'm kind of scared. Whoopsies. Oh my god, who killed him? Oh my god, y'all should find out who did that.
Can stop tensing up.
Oh my god, he's gonna touch me. It's so hard not to hold my breath, child. Okay. Yes. Come here. I was hoping I could get you over here. Inches, y'all. Dang it. Uh-oh. Why am I...
I can get out of this.
Why am I visible? Oh no, why am I visible? Oh Jesus, it says I'm visible. Maybe that's glitching. Is it glitching or am I screwed? Nope, I'm screwed. Woo! This is the perfect time to go in the direction I need to go. Wait, hold on, pause. Which is this way? See you later, losers! Keep going. Oop, I've rolled from one place into another place. Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna see me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Pass the test.
Whoopsie daisy, he saw me. Oh! Gotcha. All right. I'm sorry. I'm still laughing at the rolls away like a tumbleweed comment, Frosty. Why am I tucking on the couch? I know. Only Jahara would roll away from one fight, only to roll into another one. I've rolled too far. Okay. Okay. We're okay. Ooh, birds. Ooh, birds. I knew he was gonna flashbang me, so I figured if he was going flashbang me, I should just you know, bang him with my weapon. But you know what? I actually made it. It was the perfect plan. Bait them all into one area and then run from them. Foolproof, truly. All right, so now we're here, and I see I did pass our last campfire, noticeable. But I'm gonna try and make it to this one up here. You rolled too greedily and too deep. Oh, I have the wrong arrows on. Alright, you get to live another day. We got some broadheads. I should probably override a couple of them. Where's the road? Over there. Still close. Okay.
There's the snow.
Okay. Let's try and stay... What is that? At least at nighttime, the machines literally glow, so it's a lot easier to see where they are. Ooh, turkey gobble gobble. Gotcha.
I'll tuck that away.
Okay. I really am sorry. Just the ways of this game. Oh my god. Ooh. More turkey gobble gobble. Nah, I can't chase you. I'm not about to chase a turkey into danger. That's a sentence. I'm not about to chase a turkey into danger. Ooh, I hate the sound of that. Okay. I don't like the sound of machines when I don't know where and how I'm going. All right, quick pause. Ooh, they're frozen, so you can't tell. All right, we're about to get back to the part where we are going to have Aloy shivering again. Poor thing. Here we go. The fact that two people, one in Twitch and one on YouTube, both said, one said wise words, and the other one said wise sayings. Y'all tickle me, I swear. All right. All right, but yeah, I need to be able to... Hold on, a quick check. Am I wearing my stealth outfit? Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah, let's put this one on real quick. I prefer my stealth outfits. They just nailed the music in this game. Stealth outfit, good. Campfire, sweet. Let's go get it real quick. It's been a while since I've played a game where like you up here can actively choose between whether or not you should fight. Up there, okay. Or not, you know? Because, like, you could just fight everything, but, like, you don't have to. And sometimes that's not the smartest thing. Oh, a merchant. Oh, my God. Okay. Bro, you're lucky I can check, because the way that I would have shot you so fast. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oop. I'm going to do a manual save. Okay. Here we go. It's 2:30 a.m. over here now. I watch the ball later. Gonna have fun. Good night, Ralph. Wow. Actually, perfect timing. Sorry to like crouch on you, but let me see. I would love another outfit if you could be so sweet. I need a bellowback heart. Do you sell bellowback hearts? No. Anything else better? I just really like the Silent Hunter. I could do Nora Survivor Heavy, rigged for endurance and protection against all elements. His armors will test it against the extremes of the Sacred Land. This could be nice too. It's also very cool. But like, I don't have that many shards. But it is like, there's also Nora Protector Heavy. Brave's armor is reinforced for the front of the war party. The metal casing breastplate protects against melee attacks, which would be very good. But we don't have a Shell Walker heart. I also don't think I know what that is. Don't correct me, and that sounds scary, so I don't know. But then we have this one, cured hide and fur. Interwoven with machine plates, protect the wearer from freeze damage, typical wear for the unforgiving north. Which is where we're going right now. I feel like I have this, though. Oh, no, I don't. I have this one. I have the Bannock Sickness Eater, which helps with corruption, which has been very helpful. It'd be nice to have all of these eventually, to be honest. It just says all extremes, you know? Like, maybe we just do all of them. This gives us 50 against freezing, but this gives us 15 against basically everything. So it's pretty good. You know, I do love how much this increases my ability to hide, though. Like, look at that. That's 20. That would be 30. It would be silly of me not to buy one while I have the ability to buy one. And especially if I can't even get this right now. All right, let's get it. Equip. Okay, which one is cuter? All very good questions. All very good questions. Also, we can sell some stuff to get some more shards here in a minute, because like we probably should buy one of these too. Cured hide and fur interwoven with machine plates, protect the wearer from freeze damage, typical wear for the Unforgiving North. It's very cute. I love the like the cyan color of it. Do we want to buy any weapons? We have a rope caster, we have a trip caster. I really like the bow that we have. Let's see if there are any other bows. Karja sharp shot bow. Handling 20. We can do the ammo. I really like our bow. I have no issues with it, to be honest. So I don't think I need to buy any of this, especially because our bow can hold a lot more than this. You're not looking your best or rolling for your life. Are you really living? All questions we need to ask ourselves. Resources, ammo, treasure boxes, buyback. You know what? That reminds me. While we're here, we should probably open all of our treasure boxes so that we know what we can actually sell. Strider heart. Nice. Ooh, outfit weave modification. Ooh. Metal shards. It's always fun to open these all at once. Weapon coil modification. It's just a green, so that one's blue. That one's green. Although it is for different weapons, so I might look into that. We might sell some of our other modifications just to make room for these ones, and then maybe sell those too. Okay. Right. Let's go to crafting. See if we can do our carry capacity. Rope caster ammo pouch. Alright, we increased that. Traps upgrade. These ones are fully upgraded. Okay, cool. Traps and potions. That has now been updated for how many traps we can hold, which is awesome. We used to only be able to hold 4. Now we can hold 12. We can hold a decent amount of potions as well. Okay, good, 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 good. Modifier outfits. Let's go to inventory and let's go to modifications. It would be nice if we could, probably would just be fine for me to get rid of the majority of the green ones, to be honest, so I think I'll just do that. Okay. And then, as far as outfits, like, maybe we can just get rid of, hold on, this. I did not mean to equip that. But we do need to put some modifications on it. So, let's modify our outfits. Let's see what we can put on this one. Let's take the modifications off. I don't know if I can do that. They're just like uncommon ones, so it's not a big deal. But this one, I do Sickness Eater, and then we have I love, okay. Let's just see. For now, also important to me. Where is my Silent Hunter? Okay, Silent Hunter is this one. Do we have anything better? Resist ranged attacks. Oh, that's kind of okay. Resist fire. Not useful right now. Let's just do a resist range. And a resist fire. Just because nothing else is there.
Meat.
Alright. Meat. Grow what? Okay. And then let's try and sell some stuff. I'm always really nervous about selling, but we'll do modifications. And let's sell the majority of our green ones. Just to make room. Like, we already have I'm like afraid to sell a bunch of these, but 5% tear, 7% tear. These are the ones we don't have equipped, so they're not worth a lot, but freeze, tear, corruption. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of them. I know we have other ones. Not those ones, but like if we have these. Okay, I feel no need to sell any of my outfits, especially for so cheap. When we bought them, they're first so expensive. Same for my weapons. I see no need to do that. They're not taking up too many spaces or anything. And then resources is really rough. Let me see if I can find some stuff that's only, my like general rule is just like, only if it doesn't say anything about crafting. Or trading with merchants. Like this one is just selling for metal shards, so we can go ahead and sell it. Whee! This one is just selling for metal shards. I'm realizing that if you get really good at this game, you can probably go hunting certain places and animals and things. Just for the sake of... Wow. A lot of the old world stuff, huh? Ooh, from the Deathbringer. Not selling that. Not selling that. But that's good. Now we have 1,000 shards again. After all of those sales. I think that's good. And that helped clear out of a lot of resources as well. And then as a final check, under buy. I mostly buy outfits. Anyone else? Because like now we could do the Bannock Ice Hunter Heavy. In case we wanted to have that for her for later. But then we need to get a lot of shards. But like this will be my ultimate. But you know what? I say if we have the money and the thing, we should just buy it so we can like go through the outfits. So I'm going to buy it. And I'm going to equip it. I have no idea, Ali. We're buying all the outfits. If anything, I just want to have all the outfits. And to me, that's valid enough. Oop, nope, not you, sir. If anything, I just want all of the fits when I have the ability. If I need to get more shards for next time, I'll get more shards for next time. Oh, also, again, sorry to crouch on you. I'll stand up. Hold on. I just need to remember what I need for what I'm looking for. A bellowback heart. And 800 shards. But a bellowback heart is what I need for that one. Roger that. All right. I know. I think it's funny that the Ice Hunter one doesn't actually cover her entire body. So great. Okay. You know what's funny is I've just put this on it because I just bought it. But I'm like, oh my god, I'm so loud. Oh my god, I'm so loud. Snow kind of makes me loud too. I just want to see if we can get there. This sounds so close.
I'll find a use for you.
Okay. There's a campfire here. If we don't follow the path, we can make it over there. Chargers. Keep an eye out for bellowbacks, so they might not really be in this area. I think the campfire is up that way. Ooh, machines are loud. All right, there's some watchers. Let's go, let's go. This game is so fun. I'm so glad I decided to play it. Where is that campfire? With the teleport, now I realize how important campfires are. Oh, it's like directly to our east. Oh, I see it. There it is. Looks like the sun is about to rise. Sometimes I want to be like, I can just run over there, but like I'm scared. I don't want to get caught off guard. Getting caught off guard and ambushed by machines is like the worst thing. You know what? We actually are pretty quiet in this snow with this new outfit, so I'm not mad at it. All right, here we go. It's not even about saving at this point. I used to think of campfires as like a save points, but now I realize they're teleport points. And the importance of that cannot be understated. Okay. We're going this way. go. Got like 10 minutes. Ooh, the sun rises. Look how pretty that is. The sun coming, like, just washing. Oh! Oh, stunning. They killed that. Just the sun coming over the horizon like that. Oh my goodness. This game is so stunning.
Can't be too prepared.
No, girl, you can't. Here we go. Okay, we've made it to the charger machine site. Looks like we're gonna have to go across the river. All right. Should we cause a problem first? I think we should cause a problem first. Sorry. You coming over here? Or... Oh! He coming over here! Come on. Boom. Act like I was born yesterday. I know how to do this now. I know how you work. I'm like a matador. Except not as cool because I actually have to kill you guys. I'm so sorry. All right. That was actually pretty slick though. I feel like I am getting better at fighting machines once I kind of know what the machine does specifically. Oh, my medicine pouch is full. Hey, okay. Ooh, who's looking at me? Who's looking at me? Who's looking at me? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Look at me boasting and now I'm like, what is that? What's coming down here? What is that? A scrapper. They heard the commotion and they came down to scrap. The scrappers came to scrap. I'm too far away to actually get them to follow a whistle. Fighting two at a time is never really a good idea, but you know. Oh, hold on. Oops.
That'll help.
Oh! Well, darn. I'm a lot stronger than I knew. Okay. Oh my gosh. I know, that felt so slick, right? Wow. Where'd the other one go? Where are the spoils of my war? Oh, there it is. Oh, no. Here? Is it you? Oh, right here. Okay, that's good. We're slowly getting better at better. Hi, Lady Taylor. Thank you for the stretch break. Ugh. Right, we must continue until we find another place. Make sure we're always picking stuff up on the way. I know, the game is breathtakingly beautiful, isn't it just? Also, I love that that machine totally just like pseudo swam over here. So funny. Alright, there's a bunch of watchers over there. It might behoove me to be a bit more careful. Don't want them deciding that they're also amazing swimmers. Baddies. The humankind.
Is something out there?
Ooh, oopsies. I accidentally called more than one. Shouldn't have done that.
A corpse.
Oh my god.
Hide your head or lose it.
What? No, there's nobody over here. Yay! La, 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 la. Hey, honey, clip that for me, okay? This is me saying it later. Clip that for me. I think that was really cool. Flawless victory. Anyway, I guess I can stand up now. The extra concentration is just doing wonders for me, truly. You might be like, whoa, who are those people? Why were they bad? I don't know. If you're orange in my focus, I'm gonna shoot you. I don't need to ask any more questions. You shouldn't have been orange in my focus. You should have been blue. You should have been blue and diving dee diving die and diving. Actually, you should have been blue. If you were blue, you wouldn't die. If you were blue, you wouldn't die. If you were blue, you wouldn't die. Ooh, look. Whoa, ooh, birds. When I was a kid, my mom told me that the movie The Bird scared her really, really badly. And like low-key, I get it now. Because like, why are you so scary? Ooh, a metal flower. A metal flower of understand possibly used to promote seed germination includes an embedded code fragment. Trade set of these flowers meridian for valuable rewards. Okay, but I don't want that bird to look at me. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me! I'm scared. I hate those things. Freaking hate Glintox.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
Oh man, they're looking right at me, brother. Okay, they kind of aren't. Okay, no. Okay, they're turned around. Oh my god, this is a horrible place for a campfire. Is this funny to you, Devs? Is this funny? Are we making jokes? Why are you making me save right here? You know what? I'm staying in the save screen. I'm staying right in here. Because, like, what do you mean? I'm right here out in the open next to the Glintox. Why? Oh, good. She got our joke, right? Is this a joke to you? Why am I out here? Ah! Okay, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me, chat. I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed this Horizon Zero Dawn stream. I'll be back streaming tomorrow morning with Pokemon Violet and then Pokemon Philcopia in the evening. It should be a really fun, chill day. I'm really excited. I missed the stream on Wednesday due to some family issues. So I hopefully will be there tomorrow. All of the best juju in the world willing that our family members are doing okay. And yeah, I'll see you then. Please make sure you subscribe if you're watching this after the live in a VOD. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you had fun. I'm really enjoying this game, if that's not apparent. The tea was piping hot. I had some good popcorn. And then we came in, we got to do a little bit of fighting, got some new fits. I think it was a very productive stream. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Now, what did I say I was going to name it? Project Zero Dawn, question mark. Got it. If you're new here, I play Horizon Zero Dawn on Tuesday and Thursdays. And so if you like the schedule, you can go to my Discord, check out the schedule under the events, or you can do the schedule tab. You can also check under lives under the live tab on YouTube. And if you've missed the previous episodes and you want to catch up, you can watch under the playlist link in the Horizon Zero Dawn playlist, which has every episode from episode 1 in order. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are extremely organized over here. All right. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night or a good day, depending on your time zone. And make smart choices. Bye.